Bonjour, my royal friends. This is Princess Diane von Brain is Fried with more tips for your royally happy life. Today, I'd like to talk to you about your job is to enjoy the day. Now, many of you know that I'm a breast cancer survivor. And one of the first things that happened to me when I was diagnosed was a free fall of fear, basically. How do I survive in my head? Let alone how do I survive in my physical self? And there's so many things that, like like a Rolodex, like what's thoughts that come to you in terms of what are you going to do. And one of the biggest things that helped me was this concept of your job is to enjoy the day. And I found this wonderful concept through a girlfriend named Virginia. I had called her up because she was battling ovarian cancer at the time, and she was a really good friend of mine. And unfortunately, she did not survive, but she survives in my heart. And I call her into my heart every single day because I say this affirmation and I thank with gratitude my friend Virginia. And what she meant by this, she was helping me deal with my fear. And she had said that she had visited a guy called John of God. And now John of God has had some terrible accusations about him. You could, but I say, okay, but you take your advice where you find it. And this piece of advice that he had given to her that she relayed to me is very powerful. So I think I found through my grandmother there was this phrase a long time ago when the Turks were not being so wonderful to the Jews, and there was a phrase in Yiddish that meant something like, you know what, if it's good advice, take it from a Turk. So I'm telling you right now, if it's good advice, I'll take it from anywhere. And what this meant was that you have only now, and you have to be in the now, and your job is to enjoy the now, enjoy it. And that's really a sense of calmness that will come over you because you diffuse the anxiety of the what ifs and what's in the future, and you just reside here and you understand every day, every minute that I'm waking, I will enjoy my life. I will have the bone marrow of life and I'm going to eat it. It's a wonderful mindfulness practice too. But and this is a good advice whether you're battling breast cancer, whether you're battling any kind of health challenge, whether you're just having anxiety. I mean, I have anxiety a lot of times because I am worried that I'm not being as productive in terms of what I feel I'm on earth to do. And one of the things I'm on earth to do is to help people find their happiness and their joy and their sense of well-being. That's one of my missions. And I get anxious. Am I being productive enough? And then I will call this affirmation, let's call it, into my heart, and I'll say, my job is to enjoy the day. And from there, I'm centered. And this calmness comes over me, and then I won't be crazed because it's hard to think when you're in a state of anxiety. So this is a very, very good practice that my job is to enjoy the day. And I would say bring that into your heart and your affirmation every single day. And from there, you will go out and do what you are meant to do, or just enjoy the day and not do anything else. Enjoy that wonderful, fantastic cup of coffee that we have every day because we found the half French, half Italian works beautifully. I look forward to my hot cup of coffee in the drip that's like a thermos, and pet my little doggies and have conversation with my husband and know that maybe I'm going to see the children and the grandchildren. You know what? That's a good life. And I've got friends and family, good life. From there, be centered, enjoy the day, and then go out and do whatever you feel you need to do. I hope this helps you. My book, of course, is available on Amazon. Bonjour Breast Cancer, I'm Still Smiling. Wit, Wisdom, and Optimism for Beating the Breast Cancer Blues. The link, if you're on Instagram, is in my bio. Mwah, ta-ta for now.